right. It's today's episode of Your Daily Scrum with professional Scrum trainers Ryan Ripley and Todd Miller. We get together each and every day sometimes to help you get better with Scrum. Yeah, check out the description. Learn about Todd and I, the classes we teach through scrum.org, the book we wrote called Fixing Your Scrum, Practical Solutions to Common Scrum Problems. Like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Leave your questions and comments. They turn into future videos. And I think that's our intro. So Todd, you've got part of what Todd does. He does a great job with our community stuff, right? So community.agileforhumans.com. Let me see if I can put a banner up for that. I think I've got one. I certainly do. Free community where it's now thousands of Scrum Masters and product owners and Agilists get together. They talk about some really cool topics. Todd will throw a poll, a question, a situation out there every once in a while, and we get some really wild results. And Todd, I think this is one of the polls that you ran pretty recently.
Yeah, this one was in late June, June 24th. And I just, I know that we oftentimes talk to a lot of people in a lot of different organizations about how empowered their product owners are. And I thought it'd be interesting to run a poll. And I think we so far have received 54 responses to that poll. And we asked people there's like a little dial that you can move up and down to rate like how empowered your product owner is. 0 being my product owner is not empowered at all, 100 being fully empowered. And 56. So what we're saying is most of our product owners are only half as empowered as they need to be. What do you think of that, Ryan?
Not shocking. Something that we run into in the product owner and Scrum Master courses that we teach pretty regularly is that, well, I'm a product owner, but I don't own the budget. Or I'm a product owner, but I have to check with my supreme product management manager on any product direction changes or ideas that I want to mess with. And so we see this a lot, and we work with teams and people on how to increase their authority, on how to progress through to become that entrepreneurial type product owner. But Todd, I think we see this each and every time we teach a course, that empowerment is it's not high with the product owner role.
It's not. And think of the consequences in this. Like who. So that I think the biggest thing that is very likely happening here is decision latency, right? Yep. So you have to wait for approval for someone for a budget or a decision, or like someone deciding on what is ordered and how it's ordered, what's next, and there's not a single person that is collaborating with stakeholders, trying to understand customers, or at least delegating some of that responsibility. And so I think this is a huge problem. This is a huge problem that Scrum Masters everywhere need to really work on, helping the organization understand the need to empower a product owner, right? So you're talking about an agile product manager here, a person that is trying to be the voice of the customer and understand them and interface with stakeholders and create transparency around the future of the product and what's happening in the product backlog. Like all of these things. And what we're saying is it's only happening 50% of the time.
Well, I mean, Todd, this is a mindset that stems from, I think, thinking incorrectly about Scrum, right? First and foremost, oh yeah, it's just a new project management framework, and we're just going to take our project managers, turn them into Scrum Masters. We're just going to chop our projects up into small little waterfalls, and everything will be great. And what they're not doing is actually using the framework to be opportunistic in the marketplace. The way to be opportunistic in the marketplace is to release frequently, but you can't release frequently if you're constantly waiting for decisions. And so, even as we've gotten older, we've always, talked about, let's get this current product owner empowered. I think I'm at the point in my career, Todd, and you got to tell me what you think about this too. Maybe it's time to stop doing that. Maybe it's time to go grab the person who's actually giving the permission and pull them into the team and say, enough. We cannot wait. You are the de facto product owner. Please come and help us.
Yeah, I think you're right. Right, because there is a product owner somewhere, right? And so this 56% is a product owner in name only, not in authority over the future of the product, right? And so let's get to that person and either have them offload the responsibilities of the product owner or the person that we're calling the product owner, or let's have them step in and actually be the product owner and dedicate the time to it, because it's vitally important to our customers that we have somebody making the decisions in light of what they need, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know, not surprising, but love the fact that we have some data to back it up now.
Yeah, it's awesome. So go ahead and check out community.agileforhumans.com. Join the conversation. Lots of great stuff going on. Todd's out there quite a bit, posing questions and posting all of these great polls, and we think you'll enjoy them. So get out there. We hope to see you there. Check out the socials as well. We're pretty big on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Hit that bell so you get those alerts.
Ding, ding.
There you go.
I thought I'd just throw that in there. Something different today.
It's very good. Something else that we're going to throw in there. We got merch, some videos, all sorts of good stuff there. So be sure to check out our framework videos and go and get yourself a certification. Check out the EBM videos and go measure some good data. But yeah, this is a big one, folks. Get your product owners empowered. If you can't, find the de facto product owner. If you're not sure who that is, follow the money and get them involved. For Todd, I'm Ryan. Go forward and fix this problem. And let us know how it goes in the comments. And we'll see you tomorrow.